The zombie lunged at an auntie, but she dodged with ease. He tried to square off with a vicious dog and got chased across 3 blocks. When he went after a girl, she knocked him down with a single move. Just as he was about to catch her again, a big brother came flying in with a kick that sent him crashing into the air. People on the street saw him and just assumed he was a homeless man. Finally, he managed to bite someone, his own dad, inside a bathroom stall. Then he bolted and kept running. Later that night, he squatted in a dark corner munching on a cabbage. But fate wasn't done with him. Dad showed up again. This time, Dad swung a shovel and bashed him hard. The eldest son saw Dad in trouble and launched a flying kick, pinning the zombie to the wall. The whole family still hadn't realized the zombie was one of them. Just then, the zombie woke up again. He slowly pulled himself off the wall, terrifying the family. They quickly locked the door and observed from outside, trying to figure out what this thing was. They started watching zombie movies on their phones for reference, and slowly came to a horrifying realization. If that thing was a zombie, what about Dad, who just got bitten? Everyone quietly stepped away from Dad. Dad felt something was off and was knocked out cold by his daughter. They locked Dad inside an RV. The second brother pulled out a zombie survival guide he'd stayed up all night writing. He explained that Dad hadn't turned yet because he was in the incubation period. The symptoms would progress from fever to mild twitching, then full body convulsions, until he lost all awareness and hungered only for flesh. So we have to kill him now, he insisted. He urged the big brother to do it. Just then, Dad stumbled out. The sister-in-law silently picked up a frying pan, but before Dad could even sneeze, the second brother charged at him and beat him down. That earned him a one-way ticket out of the house, courtesy of Big Bro. Meanwhile, Dad woke up feeling amazing. Even his pee didn't split into 2 streams anymore. A group of old men gathered around him like they'd seen a miracle. Looking in the mirror, Dad saw a younger version of himself. Right then and there, he changed his tune and declared the zombie bite a blessing. One of the old men even offered to pay for the secret method. What they didn't know was that second brother overheard the whole thing from the corner. Less than an hour later, a group of grandpas showed up at Dad's door waving cash. Dad led them to the warehouse only to find the zombie was gone. Turns out, second brother had secretly kidnapped the zombie, planning to sell him to a research lab for a huge payday.